Hey, this is Sal with Gun Barrel Coffee. I am here with Becky from Inglenook, right next door. Go ahead and introduce what you guys do.
Hi, I'm Becky, and my brother John and Mark and we do Inglenook Pantry, catering, all these yummy different things. I do Becky's Best also with afternoon tea to go, and we have a lot of treats to go. So we were a restaurant for many years, so.
Yeah.
And now we just have our homemade quiches, and we have, you like the deviled eggs,
Yes,
right?
the deviled eggs. You like the deviled eggs.
And fresh muffins. Our main days are Fridays and Saturdays, but we're so pleased to be next to Sal. And I didn't realize I had my phone on, my bad. And have the coffee available to folks. So we're really happy about that. And we do a winter green market also. So
now, how did Inglenook become Inglenook? I mean, when did it start?
Oh, that's a long time ago. That was 1971. My brother started a little meat market in Elgin, and then we've been in the Fox Valley since 1973. So we started in St. Charles, and we were there for, I think, 17 years approximately. We were across from the Arcada Theater, and then we had a restaurant in Geneva until 2011. So My brothers had a passion. We had a passion for food with our grandparents. So in the East Petersburg, the Pennsylvania Dutch or the Pennsylvania Deutsch that's German. And we went there every summer, my brothers and I. And we just love the food. I love the baking, and my brothers love to do the cooking. So we had a buffet for a very long time and enjoyed it. And now we're doing it still all these years later.
So
I'm not even counting.
It really is a family business. I mean,
yes,
all three of you working together for years and years, and everybody the passion. Now, has any of the passion gone to any of your guys' kids?
Nope.
They saw what mom and dad were doing. Mom and dad were doing. They're like, maybe we won't really get into this too much.
Not a lot. Catherine likes to bake, but both my kids, my son's in psychology, my daughter's a biologist at the field. So for my family, and then John doesn't have any children, but he still has a passion for making good stuff. John's the really good cook part, I think. Well, Mark does some things. He's more of the salad man, and I was more the baker person. But I kind of have to say, I told my kids not so much. If you want to work really hard, you got to have a passion for it.
Yes.
But I feel blessed to be able to do it full circle. That we do it in a smaller division next to supportive neighbors and being in the community. I'm very community focused with the winter market. So the farmers have places to go besides Batavia. So we have it at the First Congregational Church of Geneva.
Someone was saying you guys used to do a little market on the side here. You guys never? Somebody was saying it, and I don't remember.
We did an outside market. Not so much here. It was in town. So it was Geneva Green Market, and it was by the river. For many years, and then we had it indoors because everybody else was then doing markets. So we were the original ones that did it, and then so many other people were doing it. Batavia has been doing it for many years, but in Geneva, there wasn't the French. I don't know if the French market started when I don't even know if they were there or they were a little different level, but that's a little different than a local.
Yeah.
We try to stick with local people, like.
Right. Just instead of having them from different parts of, I guess, some come from Michigan, and, but I mean, you got to have Michigan apples and all that stuff. It's kind of hard to hit.
There's some local apples.
Yeah,
for a while there, on the river, there was Connie and Karen was her name. She moved to Pennsylvania, but they did a lot. And they had a huge, I think they had like 30 vendors by the river. It was by, let's see, the spot where they have the banquets.
Okay, by the place is called the Dam. Well, it used to
Right,
be
by the
called-
dam.
Yeah,
Yeah. It was,
that building used to be called, I think, by the Dam or something like that. But
yes.
it's by the Dam. But
Yeah, it's by the dam.
Yeah.
So yeah, and it's been a lot of, so it's a lot of changes through the years. And then the pandemic, we had to close down at the church for the winter markets. But we were only doing winter for a while. And then Connie, the originator, Mark's wife, passed. So I took over. Mark wasn't too sure, and I said, well, I'll do it. So now we've done it for 2 years. Our second year went much better. And of course, we have Gun Barrel Coffee there to sell, which is nice too. So we have like a little bit of everything for local people that cook.
Have you noticed any difference between pre-pandemic and post-pandemic on the sales of food items? It's like
A lot.
yeah.
How about for you?
Same thing, before the pandemic, it was really good. Then post, it was slow for the first year or so. It's starting to pick up. I can see it's picking up little by little. Even outdoor markets have probably took a hit for a little while, right? When people are uncertain, everybody's walking around. Even when we did flea markets, how many people were still wearing masks after, they said it was kind of all clear. Understandable. It is what it is. If that's what you feel like doing, that's what you feel like doing. But even the flea markets, I don't think really recovered from.
No, a lot of restaurants. I saw restaurants, and even a wonderful cheesemaker that I carried his cheese from Illinois didn't make it. He stayed for a while, but it's it was almost like a 3 to 5 year delay, because then he just couldn't catch up after that.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, it was the pandemic. We did do for a little bit with the market. I think we had a pickup where you could order online and they could pick up.
Yeah.
But I wasn't really involved with it at that time. That was Connie and Lindley. I think Karen had left, so Lindley from the church, they had set that up. But it's all about community. That's why I'm into that. And even with this little to-go place that we do with Inglenook, and we're a community kitchen too. So I wanted to bring that up too. So we have people that want to rent a kitchen, and it's so absorbent to rent a kitchen. We offer a very affordable commercial kitchen, and you get in certain time slots. And I think we have about 8 to 10 people, and it's so much less expensive. And you pay a fee with the health department. They come in and then they talk to you, and then you can do certain things that you can't do necessarily with a cottage license.
Right.
So that's why we're trying to support community, just like you. You're a big community supporter.
Yeah. So if you're looking for information, stop over at Inglenook. If you want to look for a community kitchen, that maybe you have a great product idea or something that you can only do at a commercial kitchen, right?
Right. Yeah.
Instead of a
There's certain
cottage.
things.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's like with meats, cheeses, other things.
Yeah. I know you had the bread maker there from Elburn, I think.
Yeah. No, Sugar Grove.
Sugar Grove.
She's coming back in June. She'll be baking there one time a week, and we have a new sourdough person too who makes other sourdough things like sourdough cinnamon rolls. I get Yellow Bear. I'm trying to think. It's a unique name, but she has like many different flavors. She even does sourdough starter with cookies that are really good too.
Yeah.
So that's another thing. So we have a variety of folks, and then there's people that like Stadium Street Eats, for instance. They any caterer with a truck has to have a commissary. So that's who we cater to also.
Yep, I seen their truck out here. And
Wild Fries is another one.
Yeah.
So well, I appreciate you offering.
Will you give them your address? So
it's right next to our friend.
We're at 411. I think you guys are
415 Stevens Street, and we're working on getting a new sign so you're not so confused. So it's Geneva Green Market right now. We're going to have it's still going to say Geneva Green Market, but it's going to have Inglenook Pantry also. And we're actually one of the renters because it's Geneva Green Market is the umbrella for all the community renters. So
now Inglenook is how did the name come about?
oh, that's a very fun question.
Yeah,
My dad, he was very active till he passed in 94. Inglenook means quiet corner. And so my dad wanted, and then there's also, it's called the Inglenook Cookbook, which was made in 1901 for the Church of the Brethren, which is my dad's side on the Pennsylvania Dutch. My mother was Mennonite. That's a whole other story for another day. They helped bring over the red hard grain of red winter wheat. But so yeah, that's how we got it. We thought nice. So Inglenook Cookbook, and then we thought we would do like a quiet corner pantry kind of thing. Is what was the idea, and that's where we came up with the name.
okay.
So I appreciate you asking that. Yeah. And how about with now, since we have you on, how did this come to be? Gun Barrel Coffee.
Oh, just started really Gun Barrel Coffee just started as a passion for coffee that my old partner, Brian, who I still talk to every day, we just came up with the idea from his dad talking about making coffee in the field. And so that's how Gun Barrel Coffee came about. And from his dad's inspiration of talking about his time in Vietnam.
Mm-hmm.
So that's how we came about. And
it's for a good cause.
Yes, $1 of everything we sell does go to veteran first responder charities,
which
locally.
I think is so wonderful.
Yeah.
And his prices are very reasonable. Also, and you have a new one, a cherry coffee. Am I speaking too soon?
Yes, the cherry coffee is experimental. I'm trying a different way of making it, so I'm kind of playing with a recipe. There's quite a few different recipes I have in mind. I got a natural strawberry coffee that I'm going to play with, and so
I want
strawberry.
Some, and I'm not a coffee drinker.
And also it'll be coffee tequila coffee.
Ooh,
coffee, strawberry tequila coffee. So that's in the works. It's just being experimented.
Yeah, well, that's always good. I haven't tried the cherry. My brother tried some. I think you brought the first sample over.
I brought the first sample over. It was just to see what it tastes. I just made some today. You have to add with the natural base alcohols ones. Even the alcohol gets burned off in the roasting process, so there's no alcohol in it. But you have to add what is alcohol? Alcohol is sugar, so you have to add some sugar to it to bring out the flavor. Because you drink it plain, you don't get much of a taste. But once you add some sugar to it, the flavor really pops out. So I just tried some. It was really good. I think I just need to up the cherry flavor just a little bit. And but it's all about making recipes and playing with it, like you guys do too. Probably sometimes you're like, oh, we need to add a little bit of this or take this out, and
Well, alcohol is in it, vanilla and pretty much in the extract. So so people, it always burns off. But I can't wait to try some. He's made some. I'm gonna have some, and I'm gonna take some back. I'm baking more muffins, and
she needs the energy to bake
the muffins and scones and all that good stuff. So
all right, so so come stop by Inglenook Gun Barrel Coffee. You get coffee, you get desserts, the stones, muffins. Why can't I think of the egg dish?
Oh, quiche. Yes. I think we made some strata today. It's kind of like Grandma's Kitchen. It's fun like that because we have what do we have left over, and then we may create new things. So sometimes you get something and we try to write some of them down, but it's like, okay, it's a one-time special.
That's the way you do it, right?
Yeah,
you got some stuff here, and what can we do with this? Make it and sell it, and and it tastes really good. And you're like, oh man, what was that? How did we do that again? Trust me, I do that all the time. Like, what did I do for something? All right.
So, well, thanks again for visiting for the interview,
No
and
problem.
thanks for having me by. I appreciate it. I was not expecting it, but it's fun. I always
I just stopped over and said, "Hey, we're doing an interview thing today." And I'm like, "Oh, okay, hold
and
on."
I'm that kind of person. Anytime I do a lot of lives too, so people can see what we have. Well, thanks for your time.
No, thank you, and thanks for joining us.
Yes.
We'll see you guys later.